Well, it's the Lord's Cricket Ground. India versus England series locked at 1-all. It just cannot get bigger than this. Everything to play for. A confident India arrives here for the third test match, and remember, it's a 5-test series. India, they have the momentum, they have the confidence. It's just a matter of time. In fact, India won the last test match not too many days ago. So they carry the momentum, they carry the confidence into this third test match. Whereas the English team, they have a lot of questions about their composition. Although they have already announced their 11, where Jofra Archer makes a comeback into the playing 11. But our focus is the Indian team. Whether there will be more than one change, because Jasprit Bumrah, remember, he has already been announced that he is going to be part of this 11. So what is the composition of the Indian 11? Jasprit Bumrah comes in for Prasidh Krishna. That's a very obvious swap. But is it possible that India might just strengthen their bowling and play another fast bowler in, say, Shardul Thakur, who was given an opportunity in the first test match, although he wasn't utilized that much, at least with the bowling. Batting, he didn't do much. So, or that's one option that India has. The other could be to retain the same 11 and just one swap. Bumrah in place of Prasidh Krishna. That's what I believe that the Indian team will go in with. Now the Indian batters. This wicket is very different to what you have already seen in the test series so far. Headingley, it was a belter of a track. Thereafter, at Edgbaston, it was even worse for the bowlers. But the Indian fast bowlers, they did reasonably well. In fact, they did incredibly well, especially Akashdeep and Mohammad Siraj. And now to bolster that bowling attack comes Jasprit Bumrah. Well, the Indian captain, he is also eyeing a special piece of cake, cake as in Lord's victory. India's recent record at Lord's has been pretty okay, pretty good. They won the last time they were here in 2021. They won a test match here, but that team, in fact that 11 had 4 fast bowlers. So can India actually follow the same script, or India will go by the script that they have followed in this series so far? They've shown confidence in their batting. Washington Sundar comes into bat at number 8, which allows the Indian, in fact in the last test match, it allowed India to bat England out of the test match after they gave a score of 608 to chase down in the final innings. Shubman Gill, of course, he's on a high. First test match he got 100, then in the last test match he got 200s, including that famous 269 in the first innings. So that's going to be interesting. But on this wicket, there's more life for the faster bowlers. So Jofra Archer's inclusion will be interesting, but same is the case with the Indian team as well. Jasprit Bumrah's return into the Indian team. Remember, he got a 5-wicket haul. So all the 3 bowlers, the 3 fast bowlers, they already have a 5-wicket haul each under their belt. Jasprit Bumrah, he got a 5-wicket haul in the Leeds test. Then Mohammad Siraj got a 6-wicket haul in the first innings of the last test match, and then Akashdeep also got a 5-wicket haul. In fact, a 10-wicket match haul, that was what Akashdeep got in the last test match. So India again will seek runs from their batters like they've done in the last 2 test matches, and thereafter would expect their bowlers to come good all over again in this test match. Remember, a 5-test series now, it's just right at the middle. So whoever wins this test match will have a lead, and also it becomes easier, it becomes more challenging when you know that you are 1-0 behind in the series and you just have 2 test matches to go. So the moment you get that margin, you get that lead to 2-1, and you are left with just 2 matches. So that becomes easier. The job becomes easier. So India would definitely want to win this test match, but as I said earlier, there's a difference in wanting to win and then in winning a test match. This Indian team, this young Indian team has shown that they have the ammo to not just get runs but to also get this English team out twice in a test match. So this is Rahul Rawat. Anyways, this is Rahul Rawat right from the Lord's cricket ground.